Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce our group assignments, which is our group student grading system. Next, I'd like to introduce myself. I am a team leader and my name is Pai Heng. These are my group members, Eddie, Lijie, Junchai and Terence. Next, in order to grade students, we would like to write a C++ program that allows users to enter the name of the student as well as their grades for various subjects. Each student average score should be computed by the program in order to assess their overall performance. Next, to achieve this, our C++ program will implement features for managing program flow, displaying results, computing average, and entering data. Maintenance, accessibility, and code reuse are all improved by this modular design. This structured approach not only enhances the overall functionality of the program, but also simplify the addition of new features or adjustment in response to evolving educational requirements. Furthermore, the modular design promotes collaboration within our team, allowing each member to focus on specific components, fostering efficient development and ensuring a well-rounded student grading system. Next, in doing so, we aim to develop a flexible and adaptable tool that meets the diverse needs of educators and administrators.
So for the question, what is our objective of the program? First of all, our program got included the automated grade calculation. We developed this program to automatically compute student grades across multiple subjects to ensuring accurate average marks with optimized algorithms. And then the second one, our system also got included a user-friendly interface. Our system boasts an interface simplifying data entry and feature accessibility with clear instruction, minimize errors, and enhancing user satisfaction. After that, our system also got included the entire result display. Our system displays the student average marks, which comprehensively and included the result, which is pass or fail indicators based on predetermined standards for a holistic view. Last but not least, our student grading system also got included the correctness in grade calculation. Our meticulous approach guarantees accuracy in grade calculation. Our system will utilizing precise mathematical operation without any errors. Okay, so that's all for my part. Next.
Okay. I'm Terence. I am now presenting about the flow chart. The first is the bool is passed. The process will start and go to the average greater or equal than 50. Next is chart calculating the grade. The grade will be calculating from the beginning, which is the grade is greater or same as the 90 will become the output A, and 80 will become the B, and so on. So now the grade. So now the user will enter the grade. If the grade is greater than the minimum grade, which is 0 and between the 0 and 100, the program will be running and the grade will be displayed. If let's say the grade is greater than the maximum grade, the system will display the invalid input, which is the grade must be between the 0 and 100. Next, the vote process student. When the user enter the number of students, the grade when the user type the number of students, the student grade of BM, BC, BI will display together and calculate the double average, which is the total grade divided by 3.0. after the average output, the result will coming out, which is pass or fail. For the integer math, the maximum student is 10, the double mean is 0, and the maximum grade is 100. When we input the number of students, the maximum student is 10. That means if we type the 10%, it is declared the maximum n is 10. If the number of students is putting below the 10, they will display the invalid input. So the number of students will process between the student and student name and student grade. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
In this assignment, we have used constant integer for the number of students and constant double for the minimum grade and the maximum grade. Next. We use the common boolean to tell the program if the average marks are lower than 50, the final result is fail. If it is more than 50 and it is considered pass. After that, we use do while loop to present the minimum grade and the maximum grade. When the marks are not between 0 until 100, it will show that it is invalid input and you need to retype the marks. Other than that, we have set 3 subjects for this program, which is BM, BC, and BI. The average result will be divided by these 3 subjects. Next. And lastly, we have set maximum of 10 students is in this program. If you enter more than 10 students, it will return and you need to enter again the amount of students. And this is for me. I will pass the presentation to next person.
Thank you, Eddie, for the output part. The first step, the system will display enter the number of students. The user is required to input the number of the student that they want to check about their grading. In this step, the user can only input the number between 0 to 10. If the user input the number more than 10, this output max student is 10. If the number that input by the user is less than 0, then the system will be output invalid input. The system will be continued when the user is key in the number between 0 to 10. After key in the number of the student, the user are prompted to enter the name of the specific student they want to check their grading. After establish the name of the student, the user is required to enter the grade for the specific student in specific subject. And also the grade must be between 0 and 100. If we input the number that's less than 0 or more than 100, the system will output invalid input, and grade must be between 0 and 100 to make sure the user input the number in the specific area of the number. After next, after the user key in the correct number of the grade for the specific student in the subject, the system will output the grade for the student. So as we can see, 40, 50, 60, they have their each letter grade, which is F, E, and D. But further on 70, 80, and 90 CPA. After displaying the grade, the system will auto to calculate the average grade, average grade for the student, and also displaying the result, either pass or fail for the specific student. At the last, the student also will display the name, average grade, and overall performance for the specific student to check about either it pass or fail. That's all for my part. Thank you.
In summary, our student grading system project aims to simplify the assessment of student performance through a well-structured C++ program. By allowing users to enter a student name and grade in various subjects, the program will calculate each student average score, giving a comprehensive overview of their academic performance. Emphasize modular design to ensure efficient program flow management, result display, average calculation, and data input. This not only enhances the functionality of the system, but also contributes to its ease of maintenance, accessibility, and code reuse. Through this collaborative and systematic approach, our team looks forward to delivering a robust and user-friendly student grading system. Thank you. This is the end of video.